There's no medical reason for it. It's illegal. We protect girls. We should protect boys.
Damn.
Appreciate it.
FGM's illegal. FGM's illegal, of course. What do you think I'm talking about? Genital mutilation.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, but they do it every day in that hospital right over there.
And why do you assume it's the mother?
I'm not saying it's the mother. It's the doctors. It's our society. It's the parents that are allowing it.
The conversations that come up about female genital mutilation, that happens in other countries, but this...
Yeah. Oh, I know.
mean...
Right here. Right here.
Yeah.
And as you say, as soon as you put it in a clinical setting, right, all of a sudden you put it in a clinical setting, like you were saying, it's nice and clean and somewhat safe, all of a sudden, hey, it's okay. Because they're not cutting with like a Coke bottle or anything like that. Like,
it's apparently a very sensitive...
Medical fraud. Baby info?
I have it done.
Hello. Baby info. Come on. You got a nice face. You're welcome. You look compassionate. Baby info, sir? Baby info. Baby info. There you go. Saving babies. Human rights violation. Baby information? No? Baby info? There you go. Do the research. That's all I ask. Have a good one. Saving babies here. Baby info. Baby info. You take one too. Very important. Save your own baby. Don't let them cut your baby. Hello. Baby info. Save a baby. Do the research. You got it. Hi, sir. Baby info. Save a baby. Don't let them cut your baby. Unethical. Stop cutting infant penis. Stop cutting infant genitals. Baby information. Here you go. You look like a compassionate person. Compassion. Compassion for babies. Baby info? Baby info? Baby info? Do the research.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. Bye. Woo.
What is the website?
Bloodstainedmen.org. That's just one of them. There's a lot. Yourwholebaby.org.
Cool.
Did you get a card?
No.
Yeah, take a card. Take a card.
I'll take a card.
All they ask is do the research.
All right.
You won't do it. You won't do it. Save your baby from pain and trauma. You too. Baby info? Medical fraud. Medical fraud. You got that, man. Baby info? Baby info? Save a baby. Here you go, buddy.
What is it about?
Save a baby. Stop circumcision. Medical fraud. Babies die of it every year.
Circumcision?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Infections, bleeding, cutting penises off. There's no medical reason for it. It's illegal. We protect girls. We should protect boys.
Damn.
Appreciate it.
FGM's illegal. FGM's illegal, of course. What do you think I'm talking about? Genital mutilation.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, but they do it every day in that hospital right over there.
And why do you assume it's the mother?
I'm not saying it's the mother. It's the doctors. It's our society. It's the parents that are allowing it. We've got to stop it. I'm informing people.
Okay.
You agree? You agree?
I agree on information.
Yes, yes. Should be illegal, right? Shouldn't we? Equal protection of the law.
Illegal, I'm not
Why is it okay to cut baby boys' penises but not girls' genitals?
Oh, it's a bit different.
What's different about it? There's nothing different about it. It's part of a genitals that are healthy, should not be cut. I'm just so.
I'm not saying they should be.
Yes, I'm just opening eyes.
Okay.
I'm just making the analogy, which is valid, absolutely valid. Babies die of this every year.
They could.
Die of it. No, they do.
Well,
Blood.
are you allowed on campus?
I'm protesting. Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah, but this is not.
I just attracted 6 cops and they just all went away.
I'm just
Yeah.
asking the question.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I did the research.
Hi.
Baby info. Good talking to you. Saving babies here. Protect your own baby. Don't let them cut.
It's funny that I actually watched about how it's like mainly a medical procedure. And it's really interesting.
Oh God, it's horrible. Yeah.
I found out about botched circumcision
Oh, yes.
for like the first time.
Oh yes.
and apparently there's not as
Oh,
much
yeah.
of a medical basis for doing it as we thought.
There's absolutely no medical reason for it. It's medieval medicine practiced in that hospital every day. And the joke is, I went in there, I confronted them. They actually have a doctor who's in charge of child abuse services. And I said to them, I said, now wait a minute, what's the definition of child abuse? You know, she didn't really get back to me, but that's child abuse. A baby who has no disease and no consent is getting genitally cut permanently.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was cut. I'm not Jewish, but
My little brother was as well.
it's horrible. It's horrible. You know, and how do we know? I'm going to come.
It's amazing, like the conversations that come up about
Oh, yes.
female genital mutilation.
Yes.
That happens in other
Yeah,
countries, but
yes.
this,
Yeah. Oh, I know.
mean,
Right here. Right here.
Yeah.
And as you say, as soon as you put it in a
don't
clinical setting,
I don't-
right? All of a sudden you put it in a clinical setting, like you were saying, it's nice and clean and somewhat safe. All of a sudden, hey, it's okay, because they're not cutting with like a Coke bottle or anything like that. Like
it's apparently a very sensitive part of
it is.
the male.
It is. It is.
You know, apparently there was a study that up until recent years in medical history, we didn't think babies could feel pain.
Oh my God, I know.
Yeah, there's that too.
And they're still saying that. I mean, if you look at a video of it, but that's besides the point. The point is human right violation. You're entitled to genital integrity, bodily integrity under the law.
Yeah,
You know?
What basically the documentary was advocating for was give people the chance to choose when if they want to.
Of course.
And that does make sense.
Of
It makes
course,
a lot of
of
sense.
course. Well, how about this? 100% complication is scarring. 100%. Every penis cut has scars. You know, some is cut too much, some too little. Many boys have lifelong sexual problems. It ruins their sex life. A normal penis should be lubricated, like a dog's penis. I don't know if you ever saw that, but it should be lubricated and soft. But you take off the protective covering, which is meant to be there, and it gets leathery.
I think the bacterial issues, as long as people know how to clean themselves.
Yes. And you'll see that in here, of course. Even doctors don't know the function of the foreskin or the care of it. Sometimes they'll forcibly retract the foreskin prematurely, because the foreskin is supposed to not be retracted until it does it on its own when he's like 5 to 10 years old. You don't have to clean under there, you just clean the outside. You know, but forced retraction will cause bleeding.
A lot of the placards in that documentary were actually a lot more extreme than this. They showed
Oh, yes.
a lot of parts where were actually hard to watch because they didn't censor stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
But
yeah.
I think it's important to have a dialogue.
Thank
about
you.
it.
You're brilliant, of course.
I'm not. I watched one. I've never seen a protester for it on campus.
That's why I had to come here.
And considering,
Had
do you ever protest with anyone else? I'm just curious.
Um,
Do you have like?
I'm a men's rights guy, but the Bloodstained Men, you really got to go check this out. Check out this website, and I'll also write you something. Here, let me write you something.
Yeah, I think it's
Amazing videos on this website that I'm going to give you.
hopefully none too graphic.
No, it's mostly just protests.
And it's amazing. Like one of the people in that documentary actually like he
What was the name of the documentary? American
American
Circumcision. Yes. I was somewhat involved with that. I know some of those
Oh,
people.
really?
Yes.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I went to the premiere in New York City.
Oh.
Yeah. That's even mild. I mean, he made a documentary to sort of make you decide for yourself.
Yeah.
There's no decision to be made. Nobody should be allowed to make the decision.
There's not a discussion
No.
about it. And one of the doctors in it was actually like, maybe the men should just get over it. Imagine if we
Wow.
said that to a woman. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
It was almost pathologically.
Yes,
like,
it is.
completely undermining like the psychological effects of it on people. And I'm like, if he said that about a woman,
I know.
I don't think
Well,
that's right.
it's so ingrained in this country. You'll watch some of these. Here, let me put.
That was very clear because I'd never thought about it. It was
Yes.
when you don't think about something like that in a society, and suddenly you see something online, you wake up to it, you realize it is ingrained because you don't think about it as anything strange.
They're calling it circumrage. I had a guy just over there yelling at me, cursing at me. Nobody wants to hear you.
This
You know,
is a
because
public campus. You
your
have
dick was
every-
cut off.
You have every right to be here.
Exactly.
It's a public
But
campus.
people who first are confronted with this, they don't want to hear that they were violated or that they may have
And honestly, it's not like you're showing like pictures of people,
No.
like a baby with like that was what was in the documentary. And
Well,
even
I mean,
when was
all you got to see is a circumstraint. They call it a circumstraint. This plastic thing with arm and leg straps to strap the baby down. You know what I like to say? I do a lot of writing on this. They do it to babies because they can't fight back and they can't sue. That's the only reason. Really true.
There are parents that fought back, I guess, because they were under the assumption that it was for health reasons or the child didn't feel a lot of pain or something like that.
Oh man, there's crazy stories. There's one, this amazing story in the 50s. A boy's penis was cut off, and he was part of twins.
They showed images of botched circumcisions, and one of them they did lose it. They said it's rare, but apparently botched in any degree is not.
So, but you know what the crazy thing was? This particular doctor, he thought that we could raise the kid as a girl because they thought that gender was malleable. So he has no penis, so we're going to bring him up as a girl. He won't know that he's a boy. It was crazy. It was John Money was the doctor. But anyway, you got to check out these websites. This YouTube website, Vulnerable 3D. Amazing videos. They show, like, you see me doing this? They have 30 times me demonstrating in big cities, and they're going across big, like they'll demonstrate at like a ball game and stuff, where there's thousands of people going by. But the circumrage.
I feel like the outrage towards this movement is almost the same as the animal rights movement was at first, until it picked up more of a social acceptance.
I'm sure you know that they just outlawed declawing of babies, of cats.
Yeah.
Okay, so we care more about cats than our own human baby boys. Think about it. Think about it. Can't declaw cats, but cut infant penis.
It's so ingrained
And
in our society that we don't. I don't think we're able to question it. And it's just so.
But there are and the United States are the only one. Here, guys, baby info. Please protect your baby. Don't harm him. Protect your baby. Don't harm him.
How many people have you actually stopped to talk to about this?
A few. Just today. Yeah. I went to the hospital. I was at the hospital. I went inside there to talk to them. But no, I've been around a lot with Stony Brook. I'm targeting Stony Brook because hey, got to start somewhere.
I'm not part of the medical school.
Yeah. No, it's okay, but they're forcing probably doctors to do it. I wouldn't be surprised if they're forcing nurses and doctors to do it. I would say refuse. We got to get the law changed. Actually, I'm going to try to speak before the legislature. They tried to ban it in San Francisco, and then I think the mayor vetoed it. But there's no disease. There's nothing defective. There's no consent. It's just outrageous. Email me, and I'll show you the video when it comes up. Yes. And on the front is my email. I would like people to join me. But actually, one person's effective enough, as you can see.
One person.
Right? Yes.
Sometimes it feels like you can't, but you
no.
never know.
You know what I'm saying? In my videos, you'll see it. I'm planting seeds. Everyone that sees this sign, I'm planting a seed. And if I give a card...
It stimulates a conversation.
That's all. Because in 5 or 10 years, when this person's going to have a baby, they're going to think, what was that guy talking about? Let me look this up.
Yeah.
That's all I ask. Do the research. I mean, gee, should we cut infant genitals? Would that be a good idea? Well, maybe ask him when he turns 18, All right, you take care. I'm Gary.
I'm Renee.
Renee, good to meet you. All right.
Okay.
I had like 6 cops on me.
For what? Were you shouting it?
No, I was speaking to people. I was just speaking,
Well,
you know.
That's, I tried to talk to some of the Stony Brook employees once for like a story, and I don't know. It seems to be.
Why are you a reporter?
I changed my major.
Okay.
But
Good.
I'm still interested in conversations that are considered tough, and I like to engage in.
Good going. Well, of course I checked the rules before I came here because I wanted to know if
It's a
they.
public campus.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
We have biblical protesters on occasion. People that come passing out, Bibles.
Yes, of course. I know. And there's just a few things that they don't like. They don't like a stick, so I don't have a stick. I'm not impeding anyone's progress. That's it. Renee, take care. Saving babies. I may be saving foreskins and I may be saving lives. You too. You're going to save your own baby. All right, well, if it ever happens, protect your baby. Don't let them do it. It's funny, they're not even neutral. This is the other point I make. They're not neutral. They push it. They push it. They don't say, oh, you could do it or not. They'll actually, trick you into doing it.
Very interesting that it's in our society specifically that it's like
Yep.
that.
Yep. Oh, see, that cop is still hanging around. See? The 5 of them left, and he said, oh, I'm going to hang around until I leave.
I think it's pretty obvious you're not armed or anything, so unless a camera is considered a weapon. Well,
It's
in
pretty-
journalism circles, it can be considered an
Yes,
weapon,
I know.
Among ourselves, you know.
Good talking to you.
You too.
Bye. Baby info. Baby info. Save a baby. Baby info, sir. Baby info. There you go. Save a baby. You got it. Baby info, sir. Look at you. You look compassionate.
Thank you.
Baby info? Baby info. Just do the research. Saving babies here. Protect your baby. Don't harm him. Baby info? Howdy.
What the heck?
Baby info. Saving babies here.
Yeah, give it to her.
Okay. Baby info? She don't want it. Look, you look like compassionate people. Baby info, baby info. There you go. Love it, love it, love it. There you go.
Thank you.
Saving babies. The cop came all the way here. Cop came all the way here following me to make sure I got to my car. Isn't that nice? A personal police escort. Pretty good. I just wanted to add something. At the end of my protest, that nice cop who knew my rights, Officer Hamilton, I believe his name was, he did come over to me in the parking garage and explain that not everybody, meaning his fellow officers, know that the First Amendment rights of citizens. So we chatted about it a little bit, and I thanked him. And he acknowledged that I have the right to do what I did, and that his fellow cops didn't really know it. I assume that he wised them up, or somebody wised them all up. There were like 6 cops at one point. They were getting in my face. You saw it. Then they all left, and he was very nice at the end. And I did want to make another point. Somebody had brought up the question of abortion, of course. That's a separate issue, and it might on its face, it might be like, oh, maybe you should care about this instead of that. But no, the point is that I'm talking about babies that are wanted and supposedly loved and cherished, that are then handed over to mutilators. So these are not children that want to be they don't not wanted. These are cherished babies that are born and then are generally mutilated. So it's totally unrelated to the abortion issue.